Hey everyone, Anime Kingdom here, and we got another new anime of the 2015 summer season, and that is Gate Jieitai Kanochi nite Kaku Tatakaeri. It's kind of hard to say. Sorry, I'm not really the best at saying Japanese names, but I will just be calling it Gate for short, obviously. This is my first impressions and review video, so let's get it on. The first episode, my first impressions of this anime. It, Honestly, I really like it. It was pretty dang interesting. It's kind of like modern day. It's obviously in modern day Tokyo, and all of a sudden here comes knights, like medieval knights, monsters, orcs, and all that kind of stuff coming through this gate that came out of nowhere in the middle of Tokyo, killing all these people, and it's like, well, what's going on, right? And the main character is this guy. His name is Itami Yuji, and he is, full blown otaku. And in this thing, he like I forget the full line, but I know he like throughout this anime, this episode, he's always like, if it's between my job and my hobby, his hobby takes priority, and that his hobby is obviously all of anime, manga, all that kind of stuff. That takes priority over his job, over anything else, pretty much. And it's just funny to see, like, when all of a sudden, like, they're coming through and he's just like, oh, I gotta go. And he's trying to stop them because he doesn't want this event and sale thing going on to get canceled because of it. That's his reason for helping it. It's like, what the heck? And it turns out he is in the military, and because of his heroic actions, he didn't do much. He did help, but it wasn't like as much as I would be like, oh man, gotta give this guy an award kind of thing. But hey, that's fine. He's the main character, but he gets promoted to second lieutenant, and him and his like their force is going through the gate to make a new air. Like they're gonna take over that area, and try and gain communications and have some diplomacy with the people there. Obviously, because they don't want what happened there to happen again. Because actually, a lot of people did die, and it's pretty dang crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, are they gonna show like a whole bunch of people getting killed in this kind of thing? But it doesn't really show in this. It's more of a fantasy kind of thing. A couple of deaths, but nothing too big. Um, it did show the other main characters, those three girls, in this kind of not really like introducing them yet, but more of like he saw him when he hit his head, kind of thing. Um, and I just like you know the premise of this anime, you know modern day soldiers going into this fantasy like world, and at the end it was like, oh man, things are gonna get going. They got tanks and a whole bunch of guys with guns ready, and then here's a huge army of medieval knights and monsters, orcs, goblins, all the kind of stuff, dragons. Can't wait to see like how these battle scenes go and how they show him being an otaku interacting with the native people. Can't wait to see that kind of stuff. So overall, my first impressions of this anime, I honestly do like it. I am looking forward to more of this anime because like I said, I really like the whole premise and main thing going on with this, about how modern day people going back to this fantasy like world, entering this fantasy like world. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how well they put in go through this, because I've seen other animes and they've some of them doing this kind of stuff, but I'm looking forward to like honestly more of like the action military kind of thing, fighting them. I of course love seeing kind of the adventure like fantasy thing, but I can't wait to see how like modern military guys fighting against these fantasy like creatures you never thought would be possible to be fighting them. It's cool to see because when they first fought, they were obviously just civilians getting killed, but also once the army came, it was just like helicopters taking on the dragons, tanks and everything taking on the other forces. It's like they got no chance, man. You can't take us down. Our technology is like billions and billions of years ahead. But yeah, overall, honestly, really like this, and I'm definitely going to be adding this to the series that I will be reviewing for summer 2015. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions and review. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And you can comment what you if you like this. Looking forward to more of this anime, or what you don't like about it. I mean, you can comment whatever you like. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, guys. See ya.